Eddie, before we get to the papers, can I just sort of say I appreciate the leather pants and the
They can't see the leather pants.
Well, just stick your knee in the air.
It's actually PVC, Clive. It's gone beyond leather. It's PVC, which actually apparently gives you cancer as well.
No kidding?
Yeah, you know, remember the cellophane? Years ago, they said, well, it was about 5 years ago, they said, cellophane gives you cancer on your sandwiches. And we all went, this has been on sandwiches for years. Cellophane. They said, cancer. And we went, oh. And then about a couple of months later, everyone just carried on. Yeah. Still seem to get it.
Same with PVC
And it's the same, apparently, little PVC things that kill you, and I don't care.
Well, because you're a brave guy. Well, you have to be brave in today's world of beef, because the beef farmers are turning, it says here one of the papers, the beef farmers are turning to cannabis production. Do you see that?
Yeah, well, this is a thing called hemp, apparently, which is cannabis, but it's very low-grade cannabis, and you have to smoke a field to get the kind of high that you get off half a lager. But it'd be nice to just go for it, though, just for hell, just roll a huge joint that is one field full. Be very relaxed raves, but apparently they do. It's legal, and it's got something like THC or some sort of...
that stuff. And we can get away with it until Europe finds out. Right.
Yeah, well, I suppose it must be going on all over Europe. I mean, because I was amazed when you remember the crops of rape came in, and the countryside just started looking amazing. Yeah. It's beautiful. I just think they should just grow it for the colour. You know, I think that's all they do it for, actually. There's no good at all, just makes it yellow, and there should be a red crop as well, and a blue crop, and just all the colours. Imagine that, going around and people looking down and thinking, wow, what a psychedelic country.
Colour-coordinated landscape.
Well, not even coordinated, just really psychedelic. You know, people in aeroplanes landing saying, God, Britain is amazing.
A designer country.
I think it would work.
A whole designer country, as you guys, that's just one. You see, the Observer says that there's been a very worrying rise in the number of wild sheep in the UK. Do you see that? Feral
sheep. This is the first time I've heard of it. I think it's a brilliant idea. Feral sheep that are actively out prowling around, because you always think of sheep as flocks. I mean, sheep are always guided by a shepherd. You know, there's no sort of sheep say, hey, I'm going out on my own tonight, you know? But these are feral sheep who are just out, and they're hassling wolves, you know, and sheepdogs, woo, and there's the sheep are outside, the feral sheep, brilliant idea.
Dangerous sheep.
It's something to do with people, there's less people shearing these days. No one wants to shear, and there's been a drop-off in shearing because I think sheep were doing it themselves or something. Going, oh, hell, you know, and going into that kind of stuff. And so they're trying to get more people to do sheep shearing, and they don't really want to do it because it's back-breaking stuff, and you get 40p a fleece, and who the hell would want to do that?
But they've got to do it because an unshorn sheep is a dangerous sheep.
It's a big sheep.
Yeah.
It's a huge sheep. I mean, 2 or 3 years have not cut... You have huge snowballs going around. The ferals, it'd be just like Day of the Triffids, only different.
Yeah. You read that disturbing story about the woman found a condom in a packet of tea bags.
Yeah. I don't know quite how they do it. Do people say 2 tea bags, 2... Do they say, oh, condom in this one? Sausage in that one.
What do you think about it? It's not as drastic as finding a tea bag in your packet of condoms, is it?
No. Because it's undoubtedly going to split at some point. And then you just wouldn't want to have sex with a tea bag on, would you? But round would be better than square, I think. Yeah. But you'd have to wrap them round and use sellotape, and it would be a long process, and someone's going to get bored.
Smoothly on from that one, yes. So you see the story about the knicker elastic in the pizza? Same sort of deal, you know. So you buy a pizza, it's got knicker elastic in it.
Knicker elastic. Well, it's. I think I'd rather have pizza in knicker elastic. I mean, if people buy a pair of knickers and find a pizza, no one ever finds food stuff in clothes, do they? No. It's always clothing or bits in food stuff. Yeah. It'd be difficult to hang it on the. There's a pizza in my knickers here. I want money off. But that's what you do in shops, isn't it? You go around looking for one that's slightly frayed and say, can I get money off on this one? Because it's got an entire pizza in it. And well, all right, we'll knock out 60,000 quid off.
What about that bizarre bungled crime where the robbers rub lemon juice on their faces in order to escape detection? Did you read that?
This is brilliant. They said that apparently another burglar friend of theirs said, yeah, rub lemon juice in because the cameras can't pick you up when you go in.
The cameras won't register your face if it's covered in lemon juice.
Yeah.
He told them.
I mean,
and they believed him.
I think you check with other people, say, hey, put a banana in your back pocket and they won't know where you are, and stick melons. How far could this guy have gone? Yeah. Imagine, just them going, oh, really? Oh, lemon juice, all right.
Let's finish on a really big story. How did you greet the revolutionary news in the Daily Mail that beer is actually good for you?
Yeah, well, no, I've known about this for wine for years, that a glass of wine is supposed to be good, and now beer is good. I think it doesn't say if you drink 24 pints whether it's good. Because this is going to encourage people to come huge barrels just drinking beer. But at the end of it, it says, it is quite healthy for you, but it does give you cancer. Yeah. And it's just this little, they always look at the end of the article. It's right at the end of the article, but it does give you cancer. And out of the blue. So drink and be healthy in one way, but you get cancer, and wrap yourself in cellophane, wear PVC trousers, and you drop down dead, I think.
And watch out for the wild sheep, eh?
Exactly.
Well, I know a lot more now than I did 10 minutes ago. Thank you very much, Eddie Izzard.